Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Snakebeater back with a brand new video. Today, guys, I am talking about ALC settings. These are the ALC settings you want to use if you are an up-and-coming player. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button, comment down below, and please subscribe your notification on that you never miss an upload. Still trying to get 1k subs, so if you do like the content, please consider subscribing, because I'm going to be pumping out Season 12 content all throughout the week and whatnot, so you're definitely going to be worth subscribing. But without further ado, let's jump into this. So today I'm going to go through all my settings. Also, by the way, check out my Twitch and my Discord in the description. They're just down below. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to go through it all. I will not go massively into detail because I want to make this quite quick. I don't want to drag it on for too long. If you want more details, I have done videos in the past on ALCs, like how to find the best ALC settings for you and whatnot. So if you want to learn more about what every individual setting does, just hit one of those ones. But at the moment, if you want to just see like my up and coming players settings, which I do think are for the players that want to get better each season, then definitely make sure you stick around and check this out. Right, so first thing, we've got dead zone. This controls your stick drift. So if you have it all the way off, your controller will drift ever so slightly. Now, I've got quite a new controller, so my one's doing it to the very, very minimal, not much at all. So I have it on 3%. Now, if you have an older controller and you're getting a lot more stick drift, just turn it up a little bit more, because just basically you just don't want us to have that stick drift in those situations. Outer threshold is how your controller interprets max input on your right stick. So basically, I have this on 1%. They recommend 2. I'm going to whack it on 1. I prefer it on 1. Response curve is the response curve is the speed at which the game registers movement of your reticle in response to when you move the thumbstick and how long you keep it in that position. So high is going to feel more dull and low is going to feel twitchy. I put it in 10. This is actually what they recommend. I used to run 15 and I did actually really like it. But then because I've now started turning these sort of things up, my yawn speed and whatnot, I have ended up turning this down a little bit because I just wanted it to be a little bit more smoother, a little bit more good feel. So I have this on 10. If you find that that is too dull, then turn it down a little bit. If you find that that is too fast, just turn it up a tad. Per optic settings, don't even worry about that. I do not have mine on. No point messing with your sensitivity on different sites. Yawn speed, how quickly you look left to right. Got mine on 340. So obviously this is when we are just looking, not looking down the scope. So this is when we're just literally going to be roaming around like this. Okay, you don't want it to be too fast, and also it's when you're going to be hip firing as well. So remember that you want to be in a position where it's not stupidly high, because you need to obviously control your hip fire shots. Pitch speed, how quickly you look up and down. I mean, once again, this is the same sort of thing when we're looking around and whatnot, and also when we're, you know, we got recoil when we're doing hip fire. Turning extra yawn helps when you're doing like 360s and whatnot. I do not have this on at all. I feel it massively messes with my sensitivity when I'm turning around and whatnot, because it might kick in, so I don't have this on. Turning extra pitch, same reason, don't have it on, because I feel like it messes with your sensitivity. Once again, it's similar how you can look up to the full extent quicker. Turning ramp up time, so this is when your stick is at the edges, how quickly it will turn up to full speed. I do not have it on again. I just feel like I just don't need it on. It just messes with the two sensitivities up here. And then turning ramp up delay, when the stick hits the edges, how much delay until extra yawn or pitch. Once again, you'd have this all the way down anyway, because who wants delay in the first place. ADS, yawn speed, so aiming down scope, how quickly I look left and right. So this one is only if like you're tracking somebody, they're running along. So I have that on 180, and I have got the exact same for pitch speed, which once again, not only for when you're looking up and down, but also it helps with obviously that recoil, because obviously you have to apply pressure when obviously your gun tries to kick up. So I have that on 180, keeps them very similar, and it keeps them nice and matched. Turning ADS yawn speed is literally the exact same as above, but now aiming down scope, I have that on 0. Same here, exact same as above, got that on 0. Here, same as above, but aiming down scope, got this on 0. Here, same as aiming down scope, got this on 0. And then the last couple of things I have is target compensation. Okay, well this is your aim assist, so there is no point turning this off when you're on controller, so make sure you keep that on. Your melee compensation, target compensation. Then I said melee. You have that on because once again it's your aim assist. You know, when you're gonna punch somebody, kick them. And then the last thing, you got target compensation, which I have on default. But if you are going to be playing competitions, anything like that, scrims, whatnot, and you're going to be trying to get for the ALGs, you might want to put this on, because that is going to be the sensitivity that you will be running. Aim assist compensation that you will be getting when you're against, say, other PC players and whatnot. So I do prefer having it on default when I'm just playing console, but of course when I do play in, say, scrims and whatnot, I will be on this setting anyway. So it's not a massive difference. It's like 0.2 or something like that. It's not mad difference, but at the same time, it is good practice, so it does get you more used to it. That is everything, okay? As I say, it was a quick run through just to explain every single thing that I've done. Honestly, I got 2 times Masters last season using these settings. I do get on really well with them, and as I say, they do seem to fit really well for myself. I mean, if there's anything you're using them and then you say that feels a little bit too slow, turn it up and whatnot. But honestly, I do feel like these settings will definitely help you become an up-and-coming player, definitely help you progress, especially if you're trying to hit those things like Masters and whatnot that you've never done before. But without further ado, hope you enjoy. Hit the like button, comment down below, please subscribe and notification on the never miss another. I'm going to shut up, and I'll see you all in the next video.